Hey guys, hi, this is my Skywatch 2. Welcome to my channel, and I'm back finishing up that Shop Goodwill box from Wisconsin that uh, has been okay, but not as thrilling as the last box from South Florida. Anyway, we've had an exciting day today. My son called us frantic that his daughter was in the ER here where we live. He lives in New Orleans, and she's older and on her own now. But so we ran out down to the ER, and she was, by the time we got there, they were already dismissing her. She had just cut her finger at work. She makes her own little special sandwiches and things. And they have a sandwich named after her that everybody likes to order. It's called the Kaylee. But anyway, she's doing fine, thank goodness. We got out of the emergency room, then her car wouldn't start, but we got that straightened out too. And then we came home. We rode by Goodwill, and no jewelry jars, as usual. Of course, I still have about 8 here to open that I haven't opened yet. And we got a few things, and I had a good day on eBay selling clothes. And so that's been my day so far, so I thought I'd take a break and finish up this box from Shop Goodwill. So let's get on with it. The first one here is a charm necklace with a cross with a stone in the middle. You also have a heart, a little disc hammered, a little bead faceted, and it's cold. Another little disc, another little bead, little medallion here. And so that's a cute little charm necklace. It's double-stranded on each side, as you can see. And it closes with a lobster claw clasp, which I forgot to untangle. It got tangled up with who knows. Anyway, let's see if I can untangle this baby. Well, there you go. I don't know what I did, but I got it untangled. Just happens that way sometimes. I bought this at Goodwill to sort the jewelry out as I go. Of course, it's probably not big enough to hold these huge 10-pound box items, but it will help with this last part of it. Here's another necklace with a medallion. This has got red, black, and a goldish color. Rope design around there. The back, it's got KC. Kenneth Cole, I suppose. It's got a silver-like cord and some black seed beads. It's got a lobster claw clasp and an extender. The metal is not real shiny on this. Sort of like it's nickeled. There was this little beaded necklace. I'm into bracelets today for some reason. It's graduated white beads. They aren't cold, so they're not glass. It's just a pretty little necklace, and the closure is a lobster claw clasp. Another one here. You have gray and white beads. It's got a spring ring clasp. And here's they're fairly large gray and white beads. Pretty necklace. That's kind of stuck on that, sorry. I'd say it's probably 24 inches. Here was another pretty pearl necklace, and unfortunately, all the clasp is here. I love this clasp. And it's a box. Here's the box part. But as you can see, it's broken from the necklace. And these are cold. I believe these are glass. And that's That should connect. These need to be restrung now. And I'd say that's about 28-inch necklace. No, maybe just 24 inch, I would say. Pearls are very pretty on that. And we have this older necklace here. It's got the hook clasp. It has got a name on it that I can't see. Where's my loop? Which I can't find because it's probably buried under all this stuff. There it is. Well, I can't quite make it out. Let's see if I can make it out this way. Okay. It says Japan, which I thought it would be Japan. And there's the extender, which I think I found the other part to this extender and I put it in one of the craft bags, so I may go dig that out so I can reconnect it, because that gives you some length in the necklace. Pearls are pretty on this. They're older, vintage pearls. They probably need cleaning here where the person's worn them around their neck. Boy, I have 3 bags I'm working with doing craft bags, so that may take me some time. Here's another necklace that's gotten disconnected from its part here, the closure. It's a spring ring. Little pearls knotted between. They feel very light, and I don't feel any coldness. They're cool, but they're not cold. Here's a piece of an extender, but that's not the one to the pearls. It looks, and these are glass, so that would be a good good finding. I'll put it up there for right now. Let's see what else we have. We have another necklace here. Most of these are necklaces. The lobster claw clasp and an extender with a little bead on the end. It's also a charm type necklace. Let's see. And it's got the butterfly as the main feature. You have leaves and beads and little flowers, and look at this one. I like that one. There's your flower, and there's some faceted and opaque beads. And things look like little leaves or petals of some type. There's a little flower there. See if I can get that up to where y'all can see it. You got CZs and the butterfly. Here we go. Here's just a plain chain. Nice for the right type pendant. Here's another crystalline caged. This is cold, but I don't know what kind of crystal it is. Excuse me. And then it's on this chain. Fairly long chain. It's got, the chain is darker, so it either needs cleaning or it may be worn. Looks more copperish as you go up. So I don't know if that's wear or what. The next necklace, I believe, is just an infinity necklace. It's got these little flowers. It's got smooth links and then textured links. Whoops. So I'm just going to bring it up like this. There's one that dangles, the little flower there. There's a single, and there's your triple again. It would be easy to wrap. Here's another cord necklace with a heart that's made with flowers. Very pretty little heart. There's the back, no wear on the metal. And here's the cord. It's fairly long cord. I'd say it's maybe 28 inches. Here's another cord necklace. Feels like cotton cord with a brass and wooden pendant. There's the back of the wooden pendant. This is glass. This is metal. There's wood again, and this is a tan cotton cord, and it's got a little hook clasp like that. I have another heart with love on a dark antiqued chain with a lobster claw clasp. We have another heart on a cord with wood, and I believe this is, yeah, that's metal. Wood beads. The metal's not worn. And the cord is knotted at the end. I got stuck on my fingers like that to close it. And I would say it probably hangs about 28 inches. We have a wooden bracelet. It's a nice, very smooth, nicely made, not too heavy. And you could probably mix that with metal. Bangles would be pretty. I have a rope chain necklace. It's got no markings, and it's got hair. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. It's got a spring ring clasp, and it doesn't have any wear on the metal. A twisted rope. Very nice chain. And here's a little snake chain from Claire's with a spring ring clasp. It's got the Claire's tag, and it's got a little star. And this side looks like a flower. But the other side, it kind of looks like a star to me. So that's kind of different. It's cute. And we have a very feminine necklace here. And I got another one I see over here, so I'm going to grab it out. I had to layer this. They both have a spring ring clasp, and they would complement each other because one's shorter than the others. It's got these little light blue beads, and they feel like glass. It's very feminine, dainty necklaces. have half of an emoji that's looking at love. It's got love in its eyes on a silver chain. It's got a lobster claw clasp with an extender. And the extender has a bead. And the extender is at least 3 or 4 inches. No metal worn. Now let's see what I got here. And then here, this t-shirt says life's a bummer. Life's a bummer. I wouldn't wear that. I think life is grand. I love every day. It's knotted up. I haven't unknotted it up. Unknotted it up. I haven't unknotted it yet. But it's got a spring ring clasp. And it's Life's a bummer. Life is what you make it. Life is what it gives you. Lemons, you learn to make lemonade. It's a choice. When you're older, it's a choice. When you're a small child, it's not always a choice. This, I don't think it has any marks on it. I'll check it. No, I don't see any marks. It's a very dainty spring ring clasp chain that you can put a pendant on. Okay, this is that bag. It's huge. The jewelry came in. 10 pounds of jewelry. And this is the finale part of it, except for there's still loose earrings. And I'm going to try to match them up, but I don't know that I'm going to show them all, so, you know, after a while you've seen enough earrings. No, I didn't pick this up right. There we go. Yep, that's what happens when I didn't pick it up right. It's going to tangle. It's going to do the tango. There we go. This is a lobster claw, and I like these beads on the end. And it's got a long extender with a bead on the ends of those. And then you have these pretty glass beads. Pink. They look like tiger eyes. And then the clear crystal ones. And they are acrylic. They are not glass, but these right here are glass. It's a 4-layer dangle. The last layer has just a little disc. That's a cute little necklace. Let's see if I can spread it out some. There, now you can see. This was an interesting necklace. I like this weave with all the rhinestones. It's in a brass color or an antique gold. It's got like those diamond cut chains where the chain picks up the light when it hits the cuts. And then it has a lobster claw clasp with an extender. And this one is a Leah Sophia. It's a pretty necklace. Very long. Might be 32 inches long or longer. I'm going to try something real quick. See if you can do it. Yes, you can wrap it around your neck and make it shorter. Let me show y'all. You'll have to excuse me. I'm going to turn that thing around so you can see me, and I won't be able to see you, so hopefully you'll see what I did. I won't be able to see it until I take this other necklace off. Let me make sure I did it right first. I need to show y'all what I do. Lord, I'm going to turn it around. I hope you can see me. It's kind of facing down though. Wish I had something where I could see if you can see me. I need to know that you can see my neck right here. What I do is I take a necklace like this and I bring this around to where the clasp and the extender is in the center. I put it behind my neck and then I feed it through. And this is when you want to wear it shorter and not that long length. And then that's what it looks like, and I hope you guys can see it because I don't know if you can. I can't see if you can see it. I need a mirror. I don't have one. But anyway, this is it. Hoping you guys can see more of it than me. But anyway, this is how I wrap it and make it shorter. And I didn't know if it would work because the bells are separated like this. So when I'll go back and watch this one part just to see how it looked. And y'all can decide whether you'd want to do it or not. But that's pretty. That pendant's pretty. It's just when you wear them, you could probably double the chain too, but I like to do it like this sometimes. And let's see. There you go. And again, always center this like that so that when you put it behind your neck, that clasp and that extender is behind your neck and not down here interfering with what you're doing. It looks like you could wear it on this side too, plain side. Anyway, this is a pretty necklace. I hope you guys could have seen that. I've shown that before on a video. And I'm turning it around. So who knows? I'll focus this down a little bit more. Alrighty. And the next necklace is with black suede dangles and chain dangles and leaves and a medallion with a little faceted middle here. Very lightweight, not expensive, inexpensive. It's got a lobster claw clasp and it's got 2 of those. And I saw a dress today when we went to Goodwill that had those loops I was telling you about where you can change out your necklaces. You use these type with the lobster claw. But you can also use this as a necklace all by itself. There's that. And here's a little blue pendant. This feels very cold, so I don't know if that's blue agate or not. It's faceted. It's on this chain. The chain's not, the metal's good on this chain. It's got a pretty lobster claw and a bead for a dangle. And there you go. A very simple necklace. I spent a lot of time untangling this. I'm probably going to end up all tangled again. Here's another one, and this is an antique gold color. It's not your bright gold. And it's lobster claw with an extender. And it's a another charm necklace. Now why is that like that? Because it's stuck in there. There we go. on a little round hammered disc with different color beads in the mauve and brownish. These are glass. That one's glass. That has to be. That's very pretty. This is glass. That's a metal bead, a little leaf, and a little pearl. It doesn't feel cold. It's very pretty. It's not a real one, but it's a nice color, dyed faux pearl. And there's your, and I turn it this way. I just love this one right here. That's pretty. I like charm necklaces. This one right here feels like it's resin, real thick acrylic. Very smooth. It's got dangles, and I'm interfering with the dangles here. Really supposed to look like that. It's a fairly long necklace. I don't know if it's long enough to... It'd be a tight fit around the neck, like I was showing you earlier. But this is a nice kind of pendant to do that with. It's just this one's not on a long enough chain. But it's a pretty pendant. I like the tassel ones like that too. And we have a little dainty heart chain. I mean, the heart on a chain. It's on a lobster claw clasp. It looks gold. It's a gold tone. Doesn't look it. It is gold tone. And there's your heart. That's the other side. And I can't tell if that's a marking in there. Look. No, that's just a design in it, I think. Yeah, I don't see anything. We can test to see if that was magnetic. Ooh, I must be hot. My glasses are fogging up. It's real humid here today. We've had rain yesterday. I haven't seen any rain today, but it is pretty warm. Oh, it's not magnetic. Nope. I might have to test that. No. It's not magnetic. So, we'll have to test that. I set that over there. My testing pile is growing. I've got to get busy and test it all. Have to do an online testing. Here's a gold nugget made on a silver chain with a spring ring clasp. It's probably magnetic. No, it's not. That is. Oh, yes, that is. They like to fool you. It doesn't. Yeah, it's magnetic. It's a fool's gold. Just teasing. Okay. Look what I found. So that made me very happy. I like my little owl necklaces. It's got a lobster claw clasp and an extender. This necklace is what I had home. I got it out of another box, but I love it. And I think I've shown it before. Said I didn't know what this is, but it's cold, but these look like onyx. And all these are stones. But I love the bear. I love the black and white design. That's what I was wearing. We have another necklace. It has a tag. And the tag says, looks like me tea. No. M-E-I, MIFA. MIFA? M-E-I and then F-A. And that's a trademark. It's a lobster claw clasp. It's in silver tone. And here's the necklace. These feel like acrylic. This one feels like glass. This one bead here, but the rest feel like acrylic. Shipping just got home. And he brought a watermelon. Yay. Love watermelon. Here's a shooting star. And it's got a little tag that says Claire's, and the metal is extremely warm, and it will go in a craft lot. Somebody might want to use that shooting star. Oop, there it went. Here's another charm necklace. It's got a lobster claw clasp. The metal is worn. It's got a lot of charms, little flowers and hearts and pearls and rhinestones. It needs some cleaning. And I'm going to put that in the craft lot. And there she goes. And the next one is antique metal. It is tagged. And it's at NWT. Makes me think of new with tag. It's the antique metal. And there's your pendant with the tassels. And your little filigree bead there. Got some bracelets here. Little pink tiny bugle beads. A little patent pending Nevada. Oh good, more packages. And it's got the Nevada spelled out. A little charm bracelet with a fold over clasp. So this old with patent pending. Let's see if I can lay that out for you guys to see.